Radio transmission. A message from the AOTR. Say his name. George Retes. George Retes was apprehended by ICE during raids at a farm in Camarillo, CA despite identifying himself as an American citizen, and repeatedly asserting that he was not an undocumented immigrant, and yet his efforts were completely disregarded and ignored as he was racially profiled and abused. Then later incarcerated for several days, proving that the U.S. ICE thugs have been racially targeting American citizens in their attempts to detain Hispanic individuals. Here is George's experience in his own words. My name is George Retes. I'm a 25-year-old U.S. Army veteran, a U.S. citizen, and I work as a security guard at Glass House Farms in Camarillo, California. On July 10, I was wrongfully detained by ICE agents while simply trying to report to work. I was pepper sprayed, tear gassed, had my car window smashed, and was dragged out of my vehicle at gunpoint. All while I was nonviolent and doing nothing wrong. I clearly identified myself as a U.S. citizen and an employee of the farm, yet federal agents ignored me, yelled conflicting orders, and then violently detained me. I was held in custody for 3 days without any charges, without a phone call, and without access to legal help. I was never told why I was arrested. I never received care to clean myself despite being covered in tear gas and OC spray for days. This is not how any person should be treated, especially not a veteran who served this country with honor. I didn't break any law. I was just trying to go to work. What happened to me wasn't just a mistake, it was a violation of my civil rights. It was excessive force, and it was a failure of justice. I'm speaking out not just for myself, but for every citizen who could have ended up in my place that day. I'm calling for a full investigation into the actions of ICE and other agencies involved in this operation. I want the agents who ignored protocol and used force against me to be held accountable. And I want the public to know the truth. This raid didn't just target immigrants. It hurt Americans too. I will not stay silent. I served this country, and now I'm demanding it do right by me.